Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Installing the gill cover. To install the outer lining, you only need to correctly mark the installation locations and purchase glass sealant. Of course, the functional purpose will appear only if you make a hole in the hood in the place of installation of the nostrils. Such an element can be found in the standard equipment of a hot hatchback from the 90s, Opel Astra FGSI. On sale you can find overlays in the form of gills, installed in a groove of rectangular shape, cut in the hood. Having resorted to this method, you will save yourself from the need for accurate markings, carefully cut and weld the inserts. Materials and tools. To make gills on the hood with your own hands, you will need a Bulgarian drill, a cutting wheel. For rectilinear cuts of the hood, it is better to take a circle of the smallest thickness, 1 mm. Also for cutting you can use an electric jigsaw on metal. In this case, you will still need a drill to create a hole in which you can slip the blade. Metal sheet with a thickness of 1 to 1.5 mm. The size of the blank depends on the size and depth of the recessed gills. A ruler, a marker for CD, DVD discs will be perfect. Semi-automatic welder and related accessories. Is it possible to make gills without welding? You can, but the inserts will have to be glued on both sides with epoxy resin and fiberglass. If the size of the gills take away only a small part of the hood, then this option is acceptable. The main disadvantage of this method of manufacture is the loss of rigidity of the structure, so it is better still to use welding. Without welding cannot do without welding, if the location of the nostrils fall on the places of passage of the hood stiffener. Putty, sanding stones, sandpaper of gradation P120, P800. If you want to do something like a catwalk in front of the gills, epoxy and fiberglass will be required. If desired, you can paint the hood with your own hands. Buying a compressor with minimum parameters suitable for painting, capacity, 280 liters per minute, receiver, 50 liters, and LVLP paint sprayer. Professional HVLP paint sprayer. Such a compressor simply will not pull, a pleasure is not cheap. Therefore, it is better to entrust car painting to professionals. After reading our articles on self-patching, priming car body elements and watching the corresponding video tutorials in the network, you will be able to prepare the hood for vinyl wrapping with your own hands. Making gills. Before taking up the cutting tool, fully consider the design and draw the location of the gills on the hood. It will be good if the cutting points do not overlap with the booster. Otherwise, the stiffener will have to be trimmed, re-welded, which will worsen the look of the interior. After bending, the recesses of the gills should not rest on the parts of the underhood. After applying the markings, proceeds to the main front of the work, make the slots. If all work is carried out without removing the hood, make sure that you do not damage anything with a bulgar or electric jigsaw. When cutting with a bulgar, the metal will be heated, so you need to cut gradually. When overheating, the metal can lead and you will have to putty pits, remove the formed fractures. To bend the cut sections of the hood, it is enough to press on the metal with your hand. To make the walls of the gills were even, first make a template from cardboard. On it you will be able to accurately cut the metal.